everyone, my name is Christy Joy Sulit. Today we're going to discuss what is ethics. So this is all about a general education where we're able to learn what are the things that we need to consider in terms of realizing what is ethics. So what do people think about when they think ethically? What is the experience on which ethical reflection is grounded? Ano nga ba yung mga bagay that we will consider as unethical things? What we're able to determine kung ethical ba yung action that we made towards someone. It is grounded on the experience of free persons who have to act in difficult situations. Ethical norms and the question of good and bad arise when people need to act as free persons. Action only require ethical reflection when they are free, as that involves a person's desire to realize the good. So, normally, nagkakaroon lang tayo ng reflection on what we should do kung ando na tayo sa situation wherein hindi natin alam kung ano ang dapat nating gawin. Kung nagkakaroon tayo ng question mark doon sa action na dapat nating gawin. Question of the good are not questions of practicality or questions of realizing one's desired end. They are the questions that refer to a person's freedom and ability to live according to what he or she considers to be the good. It is not all about dun sa goal na gusto mong gawin, kaya mo ginagawa ang isang action. But it's all about yung freedom natin to do something according to what we consider as a good thing. So, ethics has something to do with realizing the fullest potential as free persons acting in the world and doing right for others. It is not about being efficient or achieving goals. It is about realizing what people intuit to be the good. So, yung sinasabing ethics, it is all about doing the good thing, which is yung accepted na norms sa ating society. Not just for yourself, but if you want to do something, it should be na ang outcome sa ibang tao ay maganda din. So, let's say for example, you were able to achieve your goals pero may sagasaan kang tao. May saktan kang tao, and that is not still a good thing. So, it should be doing something wherein it's good for you and at the same time, good siya sa ibang tao. Human beings understand that life is not just about existing or survival, and human actions are not just about expediency. Somehow, human beings sense that there is this thing they call the good which they are bound to realize to genuinely be human and to build a better societies. As a human being, normal naman sa atin to adapt, to survive, kung ano man ang environment na meron tayo. But all of us know what is good and bad. Nakaprogram na yan sa atin as a person to understand, to realize what are the things na maganda at yung hindi. And that will start from where we came from, or kung paano tayo pinalaki ng ating mga magulang, or ano yung background ng society where we belong. Ethics refers to the philosophical study of the concepts of moral right and wrong, and moral good and bad, and to any system or code of moral rules, principles, or values. So, when we say ethics, it is all about the what is right and what is wrong sa isang society. Sa isang community, ano ba yung rules, ano ba yung principles and values that you have to abide. And those things will dictate you what are the things that you should have to do. What are the things that you have allowed to do, and what are the things that you are not allowed to do. The importance of ethics. Ethics serves as a guide to moral daily living and helps us judge whether our behavior can be satisfied. Ethics refers to society's sense of right way of living our lives. It does this by establishing rules, principles, and values on which we can base our conduct. So that's the importance of ethics. This will serve as our guide so that we can live a very good life along with other people. And whatever action that we are doing sa ating society, yun yung maging basihan kung paano tayo i-judge ng ibang tao. What kind of personality you have? Anong klaseng personality meron ka? Ano yung legacy mo as a person living in that community, in that society? So, as long as you are doing what is right for that community where you belong, then basically, you are doing the right thing because you are following the rules, the principles of that society, and also you are abiding the values. You are doing what is right not just for you, but also for other people. And that will be the basis of your action towards the other person. Kasi yun yung maging principles mo, yun yung magiging basihan mo kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. Yun yung maging guide mo. That way, there will be harmony with each other sa isang community or sa isang society. So yung ethics, it is very important not just for us as a student, but for everyone, no matter what your background is, kahit anong community ka pa nanggaling, kahit anong nationality ka pa, still, kung meron kang ethics, if you are going to prioritize what is right, then basically, you will have a lot of friends because you are thinking na kung ano yung maganda sa iba, you are aware kung anong action ang gagawin mo. But, if you do not have that ethics in your mind, then basically, makakalimutan mo na ang gumawa ng maganda. But, if you do not know what is ethics, you cannot tell the difference between what is right and wrong. Akala mo, para sa'yo, tama na, but for the rest of the people around you, mali pa rin yung ginagawa mo. And you're thinking that what you are doing is right, wherein in reality, hindi siya accepted sa isang society. So, hindi lang for you tamang ginagawa mo, but for other people, for the society. Mali yung ginagawa mo. Still, hindi pa rin ethical yung action na ginagawa mo because you do not follow what are the rules, what are the principles na isang society na kinabibilangan mo. You're not following the rules. You're breaking it. Then, hindi ka naging ethical. But, if you are aware doon sa mga dapat mong gawin at doon sa mga dapat hindi gawin, then, mag-guide ka na. Maging aware ka na what you're supposed to do in terms of this and that kind of action. Kung doon ka sa kanyang situation, you know how to solve the problem without offending the other person because you have a lot of knowledge about what is right and wrong, and that is the importance of ethics. That's the end of my presentation. That you can get learnings if what I've discussed to you. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to like or react heart below. Thank you. Keep safe everyone.